welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a fashion favourites video. So it's a bit late, but I completely, like, this month has completely run away with me. Like February, I don't even know where it went. So yeah, we're in March now and I'm only just filming, but I'm going to try and get this up this week so that it's still kind of relevant. But I do really like doing these videos because it kind of shows you, obviously you only see the outfits that I post on my blog or what I talk about on my YouTube. So this is kind of like a real review rather than just a haul of saying things that I've actually been wearing all of the time. So that's why I wanted to do this. But let me know if you want me to do also like just general favourites, because I know I kind of mainly stick to fashion on this channel, but if you want me to share like beauty and stuff, then I definitely will. I just feel like because I'm a fashion blogger, that's kind of like my niche, if you will. So with my last one, I didn't even like stick to any kind of rules. I literally just picked all the things I've been loving, which was quite a few things, and there was a lot of things of like the same kind of type. So this time I've tried to be more like what's the word? I don't know, but I'm trying to be more thoughtful about it, and so I've picked a bag, a pair of shoes, pair of jeans, a couple of tops because I couldn't pick one, but one's a top and one's a jumper to be fair, a coat and some jewellery, so I can show you like my favourite of each kind of section of my wardrobe rather than just being like, here's 10 tops I love. So yeah, that's what I thought I would do. So the coat that I have been loving, and actually I feel like considering how much I've loved it, it hasn't really featured that much in any of my channels, is this coat. Oh my god, I don't think there's a day this month when I haven't worn it, because I just, apart from if I go to London, I tend to not wear this, though I did wear it in my last vlog if you didn't see it. I went on a press trip. You have to go and watch that vlog actually, because it was amazing. It was like my first ever overnight press trip as a blogger, and it was a real like pinch me moment. Anyway, I'm getting derailed. People always moan about this, I get so derailed. So this is my favourite coat this month. It's more of a jacket. I really love the style because it's kind of like the structure of a denim jacket, but it's made of teddy bear wool, and it's like the comfiest, warmest jacket. I just think it makes any outfit look super cool. It's cream. I love cream. Goes with everything. And yeah, I just really love this. I'm not going to do try-ons because this is just a favourite, so I'll link all the blog posts where I've like featured items, and I'll put pictures up here of me wearing the pieces, so you can see. But yeah, I really love this jacket. It's got good pockets too. Good pocket space is always a good thing. It's, yeah, I mean, it's got really good sleeves too, so I know that sounds weird, but I really like flared sleeve, frilly sleeve, ruffle sleeve detail, so sometimes it can be really hard to get that under a coat without it looking awkward, and these like, it's fine. So yeah, that's really good. And I just love it, to be honest. I think it looks best with like high-waisted jeans and like a top like tucked in kind of thing. I'll show you a picture of how I wore it like that. It's my favourite outfit, but I do love it with everything, to be fair. So some of these things are things that were featured in my hauls, but actually I have had these things for quite a while. It's just that I hadn't done a haul in ages, so I wanted to include everything that I had to show you guys. So it doesn't mean that I've only had them for like a few days, because the video went up a few days ago. I have actually had them for like over a month and been loving them. So the first thing is this jumper from Stories. I love it. This was such a surprise to me too, because I normally always wear cream jumpers and like light colour things and pastels. So when I first got this, I was a bit like, I kind of regret ordering that. I don't know if I'm going to wear it much, but I've worn it so much. Like honestly, I really shocked myself with it, and it's kind of made me feel like maybe I do like darker colours more than I thought. I really love the kind of drop shoulder. I did get it in, I got it in a medium. Yeah, I got it in a medium because I wanted it to be a bit like oversized, and it's like kind of a holey, you can see my hand, it's kind of like a holey knit, but it's really nice. It's got like the drop shoulders, and it's just like the coziest, fluffiest knit. I've literally been living in this. Like if I get home and I'm cold, then I'll put this on, and I know that that's not the best selling point, but it's just like, it's just great to have a comfy, warm jumper that looks really good too. And this is definitely that. So the next piece that I've been loving, and you didn't actually get to see properly in my haul, although I did talk about it, but it was in the wash, which is kind of proof about how much I've been loving it, is this shirt, this white shirt. and basically it's from Stories. I had it in blue and white stripe, and I wore that all the time, and it was so comfy, and I never thought I was a shirt person until I got that, and then I literally was like, okay, now I need another colour, so I've got it in white, because I mean, there's nothing more classic than a white shirt. And now they've got it in like a few other colours, and they've got like a chambray blue, and I've definitely got my eye on that one next. I just feel like I need the whole collection, to be honest, like every single colour. But yeah, I love this so much. I love wearing it a bit open, and I just think it looks great. I haven't worn it layered yet, but I do think it would look nice like layered under jumpers. And yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say about it apart from the fact that it's just a perfect white shirt, and it's not made of like shirt material, so it's not scratchy. It's kind of like a really soft cottony material, and because of that it feels like it falls really nicely. So if you have it like tucked into your shirt, your jeans, so I sometimes tuck like one of the bottoms into my jeans and leave one hanging down, and it just like looks really nice and slouchy. I'm not really good at explaining things, but I'll put a picture in to show you. So you all know that I like live in jeans, so I had to include jeans as like a category of things that I've been loving, and these jeans are definitely what I've been loving. I got them mid-February, so I guess, I don't know if you could call them as a February favourite, but I haven't taken them off since then, so I think that's why I've included them. So they're from Monkey, and I'm going to be really annoying and say that they're not available online, but they did have loads of them in store. I went to the one in Carnaby Street in London, and they have loads of jeans there, but online I couldn't find half the jeans they had, and I had a look on ASOS too because they do Monkey, and I couldn't find them. But what I'll do is I'll link a really similar pair below. But yeah, so they're from Monkey, and they're just a really nice wash, and they're kind of like a straight leg fit, and then they've got a really cool kind of frayed bottom, and it just looks perfect with boots and shoes that kind of end just above the ankle or on the ankle, because it's just that perfect amount of skin. And with my other jeans I find that I like roll them up to get that, but obviously like it looks better when it just ends naturally. So yeah, I kind of love them for that. I guess you could call them ankle bashers, but like I love a good ankle basher, so yeah. And they're actually really comfy. When I first got them, I was on my own, so I told the story in my haul, so I won't go over it again, but I was on my own, and like jean shopping is the worst thing ever, and I couldn't breathe in them, and I couldn't sit down in them, but then the next size up didn't fit me, like they were too big, and they looked so good, and the shop assistant like convinced me to get them, because I was like walking around the changing rooms asking everyone like, what should I do? So the pair of shoes that I've been loving and wearing all the friggin' time are these boots from Stories. I'm really going to have to apologise because I still haven't cleaned the heel from the last video. I really need to do that. But they are amazing. I mean, can you like tell that I've kind of fallen in love with Stories at the moment? I never used to shop there at all, and then I did a collaboration with them, and it just kind of opened my eyes to what an amazing store they are. I always thought they were really expensive, but they're actually like between H&M and Topshop prices, so they're really good actually, and it's just always nice to find like a new store. But anyway, so I've got this pair of boots, which I love. I've talked about all these things in my haul, but anyway, I've been wearing them so much. They look super cool with those jeans that I've just got. They also look really nice with like a bare leg, with like skinny jeans. I mean, I just think they go with everything. They look really smart because they're like pointed, and they've got the thin heel. And I always think a thin heel looks a bit smarter than like a thick heel. I know that sounds weird, but I just think they do. They end at a really good point in your leg, which is really flattering. I mean, when I first got them I was a bit disappointed because it is quite wide here and I've got skinny ankles, but it looks okay. Like I don't feel like they look weird on me. And they're really, 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 really comfy, and yeah, I've just been loving them. And they're kitten heels, so, you know, rocking the kitten heel trend. So my next favourites are jewellery, so I'm going to have to like put pictures to show you them because I have got them in my hands, but you're probably not going to be able to see them. So this is a pair of earrings. I wore these every day in Fashion Week, and I actually paid £20 for these. They're only £10, but I paid £10 delivery because I ordered them like 3 days before Fashion Week, and I was like, I need to have them, like they're going to make every outfit look good, and they did, and it was totally worth it. They've got kind of like a circle detail with like a slash across it, and then like a mottled metal, is that the word? I don't know. Like it looks like almost like melted gold dripping down, and like the compliments I've had on these earrings, I just don't even know where to begin. Like, I love them so much, I've worn them so much. Yes, they did make my ears feel like they had turned into slits, but I'm just a huge fan of these earrings, and I think they make everything look good. So another piece that I've been loving, and this is actually like I guess it is a February favourite because I got it mid-January and I've worn it literally every day since. Like, I don't think there's been a day that I haven't worn it, and it's this necklace. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think it's going to focus. But it is gorgeous. It's from a brand called Missoma. I don't think it's like 100% gold. I think it's like dipped in gold. But it's amazing. Like, I've worn it. It's not tarnished whatsoever. So it's definitely like really super high quality. It's like a horn style. It's a really popular style with like fashion bloggers. Literally, that's why I wanted it. And what I love about this one is that it's got a really cool chain. So it's not just like a normal chain. It's like it's got little bubbles or like bobbles all along the chain, which makes for like really nice detail, and just kind of, because sometimes when you have a pendant on a chain, it's just there. But this is kind of like really nice detail, and they've got really nice necklaces like other ones that I've got that I didn't include in this video, but I do love, but I just haven't been wearing them as much, and they're like smaller and they look amazing layered, like so good. And then my final favourite is my new handbag from Saint Laurent. Had to go in here, literally wore this every day again in Fashion Week. Like, I know most of these things are from Fashion Week favourites, but I guess I should have called it that actually, Fashion Week favourites. Anyway, hindsight, I'm not going to call it Fashion Week favourites because some of the stuff I didn't wear at Fashion Week, like the coat and the jumper, so it's not Fashion Week favourites, but a lot of them have come from Fashion Week. But anyway, yeah, so I love this. This, as you know, I got from Bicester Village. If you haven't seen the unboxing, I'll link it below. And yeah, I just love it so much. It's amazing. It still looks like brand new. The quality is incredible, and it's kind of like a caviar leather. I don't know the particular term, but it's like the leather that is more it's like grainy leather. I think that's what it's called. So yeah, it doesn't scratch, and obviously it's got the studs like also protecting the leather, so that's good. You can fit so much in this bag. Like, honestly, it's called a nano, and it does look really small, but the amount you can fit in here is insane. Literally, I fit my, I can't find it, so I can't show you, but I fit my portable charger in there, and it's this big. Like, honestly, it's the length of the bag, but I can fit that in there. I can fit my camera in there, and with 2 lenses, and then all like my makeup and everything I need fits in this bag. And people are always shocked at how much I can fit in it. I just love it. I think it goes with everything. It's quite a cool bag too. Like, I kind of thought it's a bit too cool for me, but it just kind of makes any outfit look super cool. And it's got the long strap here, which you can wear, so you can wear it crossbody as well. Which I haven't yet really worn it crossbody, just because I was really enjoying holding it, and I actually had that hanging down, but I wish I'd just taken it off. But when I was around, I was thinking like I might want to put it across my body. But yeah, I love her. She's beautiful. I feel like it's more of a he. Like, do you think your handbags of like girls and boys? Like, I feel like my Chloe is definitely a girl, but I feel like this is a he. Anyone else? So thanks so much for watching my February fashion favourites. I hope you liked it. I hope you like all the pieces. Let me know what your fashion favourites are, and let me know if you love any of these pieces. And also, I'll see you next time. Bye! And don't forget to subscribe.